Hey everybody, Jamieleigh here from BirdTricks, and I wanted to talk to you today about our 5 toy bundles of chunky toys. Now you guys asked, we answered with our 5 toy chunky toy box. We developed this toy box to be more predictable so you knew what was coming in the mail, and exclusively for birds that need to buzzsaw something. You aren't necessarily interested in foraging, but you also want your bird to trim its beak naturally by playing with all natural materials made from our toys. So I'm going to show you some examples of what the sizes look like, because sometimes product images can be a little confusing. However, we do have a product image within our description that shows you which species are which size bird, and so what we recommend starting with. Now I will say, size doesn't necessarily matter when it comes to toys. I give smaller toys to my medium and large size birds as foot toys, and then I also give medium and large toys to my small birds as basically jungle gyms. So birds and toys are very universal. You can switch and swap. I also put a numerous amount of variety of toys on one quick link and make a bundle of my own out of it and let my birds go and destroy that. It's a lot of fun for them and adds a lot of variety to their toy selection. Also, toys are just a means of teaching your bird to be confident, to learn how to self-entertain, and not be so dependent on you for entertainment. So we want your bird using its brain, using its mind, and engaging with its environment while you may not be able to spend time with your bird. Maybe you're at work or maybe you're at a family event. We want to make sure that it's not traumatic for your bird to be away from you, but they're actually happily engaged in a different activity. All right, so Cressi, my African Grey, is helping me demo all of this today. Now she's about between 350 and 400 grams, for those of you that are aware of how grams stack up. I would consider her a medium-sized parrot. So for example, this is our exclusive toy. Now normally this does look a lot cooler. I had to go salvage it from the aviary and my birds already had at it. You will not find this toy anywhere else. We're really, really proud of it when it does look fully intact. You can tell birds like to play with it though. And this will be coming in your 5 toy bundles. So this is really exciting. This is a toy that birds can simply shred and tear up. It also has some preening abilities. So with these textures, birds love preening type toys and can use it for that. Also, you can lift up these flaps and get it started for them. They love destroying this. So this is a great small size toy. This is another small size toy, so you guys can really get an idea of how itty bitty these are. This is a great one and easy for them to destroy as well. And for medium to large birds, it can make a great foot toy. So those are smalls. Medium, we like to incorporate our kebab line. It's one of my favorites. It's nice soft wood that all birds can destroy, so it makes them all feel mighty and powerful. And these come in a variety of sizes from small, medium, and large. Now these are some of my birds' favorite toys, hands down, or beaks down, I should say. And these come as our chunky toys. So I think your birds are going to love these. I will be shocked if they don't. Please tag me and send me a photo of all this destroyed on the bottom of your bird's cage. I love seeing pictures like that. This is a medium-sized kebab. They do come in all the different sizes. This is also a medium-sized toy. So you can see in comparison to Cressi, kind of the same size. You just want pets. Just like, just love me. Who cares about the video and these toys right now? Just love me. Okay, we'll see if I can multitask. This is another medium toy, as you can see, just made for pure destruction. This is a BirdTricks flock favorite for sure. I love this one. Now on to large size toys. This is considered a large, as you can see in comparison to Cressi. Well, in fact, you can only see her head. It looks really, really big. So that is a large. This is also a BirdTricks flock favorite. It's our fan. It is considered a large size toy. And we have our coconut guy. This is also considered a large. This one is harder for them to destroy because it is almost completely coconut. So get what's it called? Creative. That's the word I was thinking of. Get creative with this one. This has really great little corn husks on the outside, which my birds really love the texture of. But this one should last a while, and you can always put pieces that fall down but that are still kind of intact. If your bird destroys toys but you still have chunks of wood at the bottom, you can stuff it in this guy. And that'll make everything lasts a little longer. So those are some examples of the large size. Now the giant, our giant size, we can only fit 3 of these giant toys in a box. So even though this is your chunky 5-toy bundle, the giant size is just 3 toys. And it is the same 3 toys every single month. So check the product image to see which 3 toys you're getting. I only have 1 of them and I had to salvage it from our aviary, so I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you. Can I move you for a sec? Thanks for being so good. This dude means business. This is one of our giant size toys. This guy is looking a little haggard. He is from our aviary, so he's kind of split up a bit and he's missing some pieces. But you get the gist of what he's supposed to look like. So this is one of our giant size toys. This guy is a beast. I don't know if you can tell in comparison to Cressi, who's not paying attention. Hey, Masterton. Masterton. But this thing is big. I often see my birds playing with this thing. You can see right through it because you can put stuff in the middle. Again, you can take those broken toy parts and stuff this guy's body with it. Make them last a little longer. These giant size toys are no joke, you guys. They are giant. So those are kind of the size differences now that you guys kind of have a better idea, hopefully, of what all of these entail. You can check out our 5-toy foraging bundles and our 3-toy bundles, which is a combination of chunky and foraging toys all in one, but you get 3 toys per month, including our kebabs and our exclusive toy. Now, my mystery toy bundles, which are the 3-toy bundles, are random. They're different every single month to encourage variety. Our 5-toy bundles, they repeat every 3 months. So check the product description images to see what you're getting and what's in store for you. If you are receiving our 5-toy bundles of chunky toys, please tag us on social media. We love to see what you guys are doing with our toys. Well, we love to see what your birds are doing with our toys. And we love to be able to share that to other people in our community to encourage people to give their birds more toys. Now, I know that this comes as bad news, but the faster your bird destroys these toys, the healthier your bird is, the better, the more active, the more engaged, the more it's using its mind, the more independent, the more self-entertaining that your bird is. So we love that kind of stuff. So please encourage others to do that as well. Use toys made of naturally made materials. Be really careful about toys that incorporate metal in any way. This is why I developed the toy line that I did, is because I was looking for a place to ship me a certain amount of toys every single month. I didn't care which ones they were. I didn't necessarily want to pick them out. I just wanted to make sure my birds had variety every single month within my budget. And so I ended up developing what I wanted for everybody else because I felt like if I needed it, maybe other people needed it too. However, I wanted to make sure that it was safe, all natural material made toys, because what had happened to me was I was using toys that incorporated bells or certain types of metal sort of things that went all the way through, and what happened is actually stimulated hormonal behavior in my cockatoo Bondi. So she would go to the middle part of the bell and start regurgitating on it, and then she would become hormonal pretty likely year-round, and it was driving me crazy, not only with the annoying sound that she made when she did this regurgitation on the bell, but also I didn't want to be dealing with hormones year-round in a cockatoo. And so that's what made me realize that I needed to go to all natural materials, find something that's 99.9% safe, because as you guys know, no toy is 100% safe. However, we do the best that we can do by using all natural materials, only veggie tanned leather, only veggie type dyes, which means the dye comes from vegetables and not from anything artificial, and keeping them as safe as possible by using oyster shells, corn husks, coconuts, things that you will find from nature. So please encourage your bird to play with toys if he doesn't already, and keep those beaks active.